Let's start with the agenda review, and we can start with the Pledge of Allegiance. We can do that. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Vice Mayor, I see that the mayor just joined us.
Okay. Would she like to lead this?
Oh, we can go ahead. Councilmember / Vice Mayor Johnston, you can lead.
Okay. With that, I'll turn it over to City Manager.
Thank you, Vice Mayor.
That was tough.
Yeah, thank you. So starting with the June 10th meeting, we have one service award, so celebrate retirement, and then we've got 3 folks scheduled on the public agenda. On page 2, new council business number 1, this would establish a CID for the SoC property located at the southwest corner of Lincoln and South Broadway. This project involves retail, office, and multifamily redevelopment. On the next page, number 2 would approve a letter of intent for $2.2 million in airport special facility revenue bonds to construct 18,000 square foot hangar at Jabara. Number 3 would approve a letter of intent for a $1 million airport special facility revenue bond issue for the remodeling of 7,000 square feet of office building at the Eisenhower facility. I will note that the new tenant in this space is anticipating adding 40 new employees over the next 5 years. Number 4 would approve $3 million in multifamily residential revenue bonds for the construction of 36 apartment units on South Hillside. Number 5 would approve $10.2 million IRB issue for the construction of 150,000 square feet of manufacturing space. Next page, number 6, would approve changes in city ordinances and the fee schedule related to CORA to reflect changes in the state law just enacted by this year's legislature. Number 7 would approve the 2025 arterial sidewalk program, and that'll include sidewalk sections on Seneca, 55th Street South, and 45th Street North. Number 8 is our annual sewer mains for future development program. This year, we're recommending 2 sewer main extension projects. Number 9 would approve improvements to Rounds and Porter to reflect recommendations from the property and evidence audit that was conducted over a year ago. Number 10 would approve a grant application for safety improvements to the Broadway corridor from 37th Street North to Pawnee. Next page, we have the non-consent planning agenda. Number 1 is a PUD amendment. There's a difference between the MAPC and DAB recommendations. Next page, on the non-consent housing agenda, would approve a $15.1 million project and project-based vouchers for a 50-unit permanent supportive housing construction project and 25 units of non-congregate shelter, all of this adjacent to the Second Light facility. Number 3 on the consent agenda, 3A, would approve a contract for a structural assessment of the city's parking garages. And 3C would approve an agreement for the provision of online cataloging services for the library system. Nothing until we get to consent housing agenda items. Number 14 would approve home funding for the construction of 2 single-family homes by Habitat for Humanity. And that's all I have for the June 10th agenda. Vice Mayor, the preview for the June 17th meeting. New council business number 1, this would strengthen city ordinances related to theft and illegal towing of vehicles. Number 2 would amend city ordinances related to the yielding to vehicles with hazard or caution light activation. Number 3 would approve a CSBG discretionary funds grant application to add a peer recovery specialist to the care coordination team. Nothing on the next page is, and go to 3D. That would approve a contract amendment to reduce administrative costs associated with the city's deferred compensation program. And actually, that's all I have to highlight for that June 17th preview.
Good, thank you. Any questions? Seeing no questions from this big crowd. Any highlights for this coming week?
Yep, District 1 breakfast tomorrow at Atwater, 9:30 a.m. We will have some folks from Second Light and the Hot Team as our guests.
Good. What's for breakfast?
Should be eggs, bacon, maybe some sausage, a little bit of fruit, coffee, juice.
That sounds pretty good.
Not as good as your wife's cooking, but it's good.
It's pretty good. I just highlight the River Festival. We went down last night. Concert was great. So next 2 nights will be good too, I think. Anything else?
Vice Mayor, I think the mayor's got her hand up.
Thank you very much, Vice Mayor, for leading. Just wanted to invite everyone to the last 2 days of River Festival. Tonight is Fiesta del Rio Day, and tomorrow is the final day of the 9-day Riverfest 2025 with fireworks to close out the evening. And then tomorrow is also the opening day of professional softball. AUSL is having their game at 6:30 p.m. at Wilkins Stadium at WSU. So a lot of good things happening in our community, and I'm looking forward to coming back from Garden City to Wichita soon.
Okay, thank you. If that's it, we'll adjourn. Thank you.